Hi guys, I'm back. This is the second half to the video. The live feed that started messing up, and I had to cut it off and go static. And just a lot of cop-splaining, and didn't get a lot accomplished. No straight answers from them. I did get the internal affairs number. I'm going to set up an appointment, and I will take you along with me when I do that. And well, seems like that was the order for the day. A lot of reasons why they don't have complaint forms available, how they're making it easier for us to complain when we have a complaint against the police, but it seems the easiest thing in the world is to walk in, grab a piece of paper, write a complaint, and hand it to them, right? But maybe I'm wrong. What do y'all think about that? So here's the video, and if you haven't already, please like and subscribe.
But yeah, he's never been violent or anything like that, but yeah, everybody loves him. It's just
got a little bit of a issue.
but he can't work for anything else, so because he can't hold it down. Thank you so much. Oh, you gave it to me, right? Yes, you did.
Yeah.
It's right there. Thank you. I'm going, wait a minute. This has been already a long day. Thank you so much.
You take care. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Thank you. How can I help you?
Can I have 2 complaint forms, please?
You have what?
2 complaint forms, please.
2 complaint forms. Those
Yes.
are all online now.
Why don't you have any available to the public?
It is available to the public. It's available to the public.
What if I don't have a printer?
Online.
Would you print me off a couple, please?
There's the library is available for that.
So you won't do any?
Hold on.
Okay.
You want complaint forms,
Mhm.
right? Okay. Those are available to the public. They are available online. And you're asking me to print off copies for you.
Yes.
Okay.
Most police departments have them available to the public.
We're not required to have them anymore. In fact, is what my understanding is we're doing our part to save the environment by not printing off all these copies.
That's a good way to say it. It's also a way to say that maybe I could say you guys are trying to prevent complaints. It could be skewed both ways,
You're
right?
right. It probably could, but that's why we have an internal affairs department, and I'll be more than happy to give you their phone number.
Okay, that would be nice.
And you can speak to them directly and exactly, and they can tell you inside and out what the policies and procedures are.
Okay.
And all that good stuff.
And then my next issue is
Officer, the lieutenant's asking for you for a moment.
Okay, let me disseminate this one piece of information. And you also know there's the public, we have our media services as well, right?
yes.
Okay. So you kind of are already aware of some of the resources that are available.
Yes.
Okay, good.
What's the department policy for political statements?
You know what? I have to refer to the policy if I'm going to make any official comment on any type of video, because I don't have it memorized.
Okay.
There's a lot to memorize, and it's very specific, and I'm not a lawyer.
And the reason I asked too is there's a blue line flag that's visible to the public in the window back there, and that is it's the people have a First Amendment right to express themselves, but public servants do not.
Okay. Well, that's exactly why I would be giving you the telephone number to Internal Affairs. Okay, they are designed for those issues precisely. If you feel that something is not being served properly and correctly, they would be the ones that you can begin a discussion and have a dialogue with. Okay?
Okay. Is there like a shift commander or anyone that I could talk to about any of this?
I gave you
Available?
I'll see
I understand that if someone's available and has time right now.
Okay, I'll see if anyone is available right now.
Okay.
Stand by for me.
Okay. So, as we can see, we got the runaround. This is going to be a 2-part video. My live stream started chopping up, so I just went ahead and went static. And the lady gave us some numbers And they told us that they don't have complaint forms because they're saving the environment. That just, and she did say they're not required to provide complaint forms, which she is 100% correct. But it sure doesn't make them look very transparent when they make it hard to get, does it? Seems like they're trying to prevent complaints. The harder that they make it, it should be very easy. We all know that the complaints aren't very effective, but there is a procedure they have to follow once you file the complaint, which they really don't like doing. And seems like they're trying to curb that as much as they can. Yeah, I know they've got cameras everywhere, so they watch each other, so that they knew someone was being served, but yet they grabbed that lady and take her away. And we heard from the police officer out front that this is her job. It's to take care of the lobby. Oh, look, they have a pig and some pig snacks. It says dogs, but that sure looks like a pig to me. And I guess I'll have to make a two-part video about the post this second. I'll just leave the live stream up from before, but what a shame that mentally ill kid living in his car, and the government is taking advantage of that. And his mother, who didn't look like she was that well off, she looked dressed very average, probably doesn't have a lot of extra, but she's paying for all his tickets that the cops give her son. I mean, that's the kind of stuff we don't need. And I guess maybe this is the answer to everything I had, even though I wasn't finished asking questions. So I must have been served from the way this police department gives service, being closed and saying that they're open, and now they walk away in the middle of what I was doing with them before they finished. Just make me stand right out here and wait. Very typical public servant attitude these days, isn't it? Doesn't seem like they're there to serve the public, does it? And it's very possible that since they know I was the one standing out there flipping them off all afternoon, they're probably doing a little retaliation, possibly. seems kind of odd to me that a police officer would not know the policy of whether police are allowed to take political stances while on duty. Kind of weird that you can have a job and not know what the policies are, huh? I doubt that this lady is new. Surely she's been around for a while.
Okay, sir, ma'am,
Yes.
I'm sorry. As far as here on site,
Mm-hmm.
we don't have any command staff here at this very moment
Okay.
on site. Okay, my apologies. I went back, checked as best I could. No
Okay.
command staff here at this moment. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, that was it. You have a nice day.
Thank you.
Bye.
You too. Take care.
Well, there you have it. So, our public servants aren't very servanty. And we got absolutely nothing other than a phone number that we could have got online by walking into the lobby. So the San Diego East Division has a big fat fail. They aren't very transparent. They don't want to take complaints from the citizens, or the people, I should say. And so I'm gonna follow up and set up I'm not just gonna call them, I'm gonna set up an interview with these internal affairs, and at the very least I can audio record it if they won't let me video it. Because I just like to hear cops-plaining, I guess. No matter what you say to them, they seem like they always got some kind of answer, whether it's right or wrong, and they are the ones in authority, so they have the final answers. There's my truck way down there. Take a look behind us. Doesn't seem like they're following us, but we didn't cause too much trouble. But we'll keep chipping away, and eventually I want to hear someone say that they are within their rights to have a First Amendment expression as public servants. That is going to be my mission for a little bit. Boy, my truck drives so nice now since I fixed that power steering. I've been driving it for like 2 weeks with no power steering, man. That's a F-250. That thing is hard to turn, let me tell you. You have to be moving before you can turn, and forget trying to parallel park with that thing. Wasn't happening. And I think when I get to the truck, I'm gonna shut it down, and I got time. I'm gonna run over to the next police station, the one where, if anybody remembers, watches my channel, that I was doing an audit. They were closed, and then ended up with a cop watch right out in front of the police station. But I'm gonna run over that one, see if that lobby's open, and see what all they got to say. Here's some guys doing some work, got their signs all up. Well, there's the Spike Mobile. My poor old hood got caught in a hailstorm. It's got lots of little dents, but I don't care. It's a truck, right? Well, I made it in, and not real happy with the outcome of that. So there's definitely going to be some follow-up. I'll post the calls when I make them, and hopefully they'll have an appointment and we can see what all they got to say. Okay, I'm gonna head over to the other police station and I will catch you all there. Bye. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already.